We get ready for another base camp adventure. Dave gets some new tools, but does he know how to use them? And we start packing the caravan. Oh, and Dave has a brew. Slacking again. And we buy some new gadgets to try. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and for this video Caroline's doing some DIY and I'm going to set up the caravan, getting it ready for our first trip of 2026. Where are we going, Kaz?
We're not going far because, I do apologise, I'm stood on the bath. We're not going far because I say new job, but it's still doing the same job. It's just a different practice. But now I work Fridays, so unfortunately it means we can't go very far. So, however, we are testing out a new site that we've seen. It's not far away, it's just outside of Filey. It's at near Killerby, and it's had really good reviews. So watch this space as to whether or not they're true. And
what's going to be different about this first video when we go away?
What is going to be different?
Well, I'm going to be towing. Because Caroline's aware.
He's doing it on his own.
Yeah, so I'm doing all the setup and everything on my own.
You won't see me towing on the way there. You won't see my excellent reversing skills. So it'll be interesting to see just how many times it takes Dave.
Now, I have towed before, however, I haven't reversed before.
No, he hasn't.
So I might be having to get my muscles in gear to push the caravan into place. And it looks like from the map we've got quite a busy area.
We have, yeah. Yeah.
So
we're literally, our pitch is literally outside the toilet block.
So
it depends how big it is and which way it's facing as to whether or not we get our awning up.
Yes.
Because most sites assume your awning's on the side.
So that'll be in the next video. So for this video, I'm going to start. We're going to make sure everything's working right, check all the electrical system, and then I'll give you a shout, Kaz, because we'll do all the gas.
We shall.
And another thing I haven't done is ever used the oven or the hob before.
No, he hasn't.
So I'll give you a shout and I'll do all the rest. Also, we need to just make sure the brakes haven't froze on, or stuck on, I should say, not froze on.
Although we did have a handy tip from one of the Facebook sites for Swift Base Campsite, and which is the official one. And they said just to knock it lightly with a hammer, just to unfreeze your brakes if that does happen. And
also we'll go through some new equipment. We've got some new stuff to try while we're out, and I'll just go through what we've got. And
he does like his new stuff.
Yeah, got some gadgets.
You love a gadget.
Love a gadget. So let's see you in the caravan. So guys, while we're at the show, we bought this Colapz water carrier. So if you saw our show video, we did get that. Now, haven't used it yet. As you probably know from one of our Whitby videos, I actually forgot the aqua roll, so hopefully we can just keep this in the caravan and it can be tucked away nice and neatly, and I won't forget anything. So let's have a look what it comes with. Now, one of the disappointing things, and now we bought this during the show, so they were busy and it wasn't really explained. We actually thought it came with this, so that basically attaches to the site tap. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but on a few sites we've been to, especially more recently, they haven't put a hose on. and where they have, it isn't actually a water grade, food safe hose. It's just a normal garden hose type thing. So we actually thought, for what you pay, now I think we paid at the show £129 for this, so please let us know in the comments if you think it's worth it or not. I think there's been other reviews of this, but we are going to give it a proper review while using it. So I'm just going to get it out of the box and we're going to have a quick look at it, and then it's all just part of while we get everything ready for next week. So this week is Easter weekend, so we've decided not to go away. I mean, there's a couple of reasons for that. One of them is mainly because we have been doing a bit of decorating. So it comes with a carriage. You've got, so there's the carriage, and also we've got a bag of tricks here. So we've got the wheels, and we have the actual water container here, and it holds up to 40 litres. Now, will this replace the Aquaroll? Not 100% sure. I think for us, when we're away for a couple of a week, which we are at the end of May, I'm going to use both. So I'm going to fill them both up and have them by the Caravan. So let's have a look at this. Let's get it all set up and see what we think. Now I have bought off Amazon a pipe, as I mentioned, because on some sites they didn't have the hose for this, and I was trying to lift up the Aquaroll to fill it up. So let's have a look. So guys, got the little carriage to transport the water container. So the first impressions, yeah, it's well made. It's well made. Looks quite robust. There's a little pin in there which secures it into place, and you just press it to lift it up again. So again, you want to put it down like so. So your wheels have bearings inside, which, let's get a washer. That on. Hopefully that should slot into place. I'd say another washer like so. Pin. Put it through. Lock it into place. That's simple. It must be simple because I'm doing it, and I'm not Mr. DIY or nothing. So I've got the washer on there. I will take the plastic off the wheel. Push that on there. Another washer there. Again. There we go. Could use it for a fishing trolley, couldn't it? So let's put that on the floor. Now I think, oh yes, so here, see that? It just clicks into place. Shut those. So yeah, that's quite a comfortable height really for pushing along. So just put that there for now. I'll show you what I'll do. Put that there. So this is the hose I was talking about. Basically on some of the sites I've noticed some of the taps when you go and fill your water don't have a hose on it. So bought this. It was about 14 quid off Amazon. comes with all the connectors, so I can just put that in and then either put into the Aquaroll or this Colapz Aquamate it's called. So it's called a Colapz Aquamate. So this then has got clips you can put on. Let's have a quick look. So basically, right, let's undo these first. And we will give this a good test next week when we go away. Right, so guys, let's stretch it as far as it'll go. Clamp it in there. Now these straps are adjustable. Like so. That is basically it. So that's just a quick setup really of that. So obviously when you fill that with water, and then you can either have it like so or like so, and then connect it up to your caravan. So guys, that is basically just a quick setup really. And I did that without looking at the instructions. So it does come with all the instructions. So we'll give that a good test when we are away. Obviously these straps will all need tightening up. And just so it's all secure. And then we'll see what it's like going over gravel and grass and whatnot as well. So let's get on with setting the rest of the caravan up and putting in what we need, test all the gas. I've got it hooked up to the power at the moment. I have kept the battery charged through the winter, although Caroline has been getting a message via this about the leisure battery needed charging, but we've kept it charged, so I'm not quite sure what that's all about. But I'll run up the heating as well. Let's make sure that all works. And also we've fitted a brand new fire angel, carbon monoxide and fire detector. There we go, quick test. This one is linked via a battery at the back, and that is linked also to the tracker system. But I thought put this one in, and it was only about 20 quid from B&Q, what wasn't very expensive. So there we go, we're all up and running. And even today, so you see, hopefully you just saw it flashed. So it's all working, all good. Never use the stereo on here. Apparently you can hook up your phone and whatnot, and use Bluetooth to stream your iTunes or whatever. And obviously we've got the Kuma. Link in the description if you're interested in one of those, for Wi-Fi, which we find when we've got tablets, TV, it's a lot better than tethering your phone. So we're still very happy with the Swift Basecamp 2. We were talking about maybe getting a motorhome or maybe getting a bigger caravan. However, we've decided next year we're going to look to move, so that's going to be put on hold. And you know, to be fair, the Swift Basecamp 2 is absolutely spot on, especially when we have the awning on. So it's brilliant. So there's really no need to change it at the moment, and it's very comfortable as well. So yeah, we're looking forward to our first trip, so let's carry on, let's get it all set up. I've lost some, guys. So I've lost the connector for the grey waste, and I thought put it in one of these. For the life of me, I cannot remember where the hell we put it, or where I put it, I should say. Oh God. Where did I put that? So we had to empty everything out because we, at the end of the season, we had the caravan service. So it had its service. So we had to empty everything out, and I can't remember where I put it. Oh dear. Emergency over, I found it. Actually, I asked Kaz, she said you put it in the aqua roll. I thought I was going to have to go to the caravan shop and get another one. The trouble is you'd end up spending more money. One of the other things I did buy, a brand new one, is a drill. Yes, my other one, the clutch went on it. So I've got a new one, a DeWalt, a better one. So the caravan needs a good clean inside. It needs a good vacuum, so I need to do that. I shall put this with my aqua roll. So, and then Kazzy's going to do her packing, so all the stuff we need. It's remembering everything. It's remembering. Seems so. We have got some supplies. Yeah, everything needs a bit of a polish and a clean. Good vacuum out. So I'm going to take the awning. I'm not sure if we'll need it or not, but I can put it in the boot. Take the awning, take the carpet for it. I've got my chairs, got an aqua roll. Don't want to forget that. And we've got the new Aquamate thing. So we'll do a trial, do a video all on that, comparing, see what you think on those. Yeah. So the next thing is we shall test nothing stuck. So I'll take the wheel lock off, take the handbrake off, and just see if we can move it a bit. Obviously lift the legs. So we got this, and then I'll give Kaz a shout, and we shall test the gas, make sure all that works as well. Okay, then let's get into it. Right guys, for this bit I'm going to test this system to make sure the Caravan isn't stuck and the brakes aren't locked on. So jockey wheel's working fine. Just gonna raise it a little bit and I'll just close that. Release the handbrake. Yeah. Let's open up the gas. There we go. Let's see how it all works. Guys, you just call me having a brew. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just waiting for Kaz, and then we're going to test all the oven and everything. I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up. So I'm armed with Henry the Hoover. Cheers everybody. And we'll have a bit of a clean. Oh God. Getting into bloody wipes. Not only do I struggle getting the end, oh my hood's gone all funny, but then getting the damn things out. Oh, I've actually got one out. Normally I'm pulling loads out and I'm splitting all that. What the hell is going on? For the purpose of the video, it's obviously worked out quite well. So just giving everywhere a bit of a clean. Caroline will do an inspection later. So it's got to be to Caroline's standard, not mine. So that's off the floor. So give it a bit of a clean. So I'm going to test the gas, and we're all ready. Hopefully everything works. Cannot wait to get out. Hello dear.
Hello.
Look who's turned up. You know I said I lost this.
Yes, was it where we found it?
It was at the bottom of the aqua roll.
Yeah.
Box.
Yeah. Where I said you would find it because that's where you normally put it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So I've had a bit of a tidy up, dear. What do you think?
Yes, it looks like we're ready for next weekend. All good.
I've mopped all the floor up.
Yes, I just bought a few things, bedding and everything to restock up with. Fresh towels, beach towel.
Am I packing the awning then?
Yes,
So,
we're
going to take the quest.
We're going to see whether or not we've got enough room at the back.
Yes.
On the pitch, because obviously pitches can often be wide but not long.
Yes.
And we are quite literally right in front of the toilets.
Yeah, so obviously everybody who's been following the channel knows the Swift Base Camp 2, the door's at the back. So when you put the awning on, it's at the back.
And it didn't state how long is your caravan.
No. So we'll see. I'll take it
potluck.
anyway.
Yes.
And then we'll see. We'll see.
And it will depend on the wind, because guess what storm we've got?
That's this weekend.
Dave.
That's this weekend.
I know, but guess what always follows one storm after another. There you go.
So we're going to have Storm Caroline then.
So hopefully we won't get that, but we're still very much in the beginning of the season and the weather is a little bit upsy-downsy.
Shall we test the gas? I've put the gas on, so hopefully it's all come through.
We shall indeed.
Make sure everything works. It did have a service in September, but we haven't used anything
since September. There's nothing as yet coming on.
Someone's coming through, I can hear it.
Yeah. There we are, finally.
There we go.
There we are. It's lit up. There we go. Make sure that one is. There we go. Fantastic.
All
so,
good.
hobs are working at least. Right, now another test. Best not try it with that in. Currently. Otherwise we could set fire to something, which unintentionally.
Yes.
So
we don't want to be doing that.
I'll take these out for now so we can definitely see what we're doing. So grill. Oh. Yeah, we've got a grill.
All good, we're all working.
And stays on.
Oh, brilliant.
Fantastic. That was the issue we had before. So there was a lady who mentioned she was having a similar issue with her base camp, and I did say to her that and because theirs is 2022 model, I did say she might still be under warranty, so to take it back to a dealer's and check if it's under warranty, and if it is, she might need a new valve, because it turned out we needed a new valve.
Yes. So finished packing, put the awning in. I think that's all we've got to do. And then
Oven works.
Oven works as well. Big thumbs up.
So all good. Yeah, all good.
Well, what's in there?
Guinness.
Oh,
Guinness.
there's some.
3 cans of Guinness. One's gone a bit mouldy though.
That's it.
Yeah.
I think we should have left the door open, shouldn't we?
Possibly. One's gone a bit mouldy, but it's just the top. It won't be inside, so that's fair enough.
I'll wash them off. We'll put them in the house and I'll wash them off.
Yeah. But there's no mould anywhere else. We haven't got mould anywhere else. We've got a bit of water underneath.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to leave it open, aren't you?
Quite possibly. There you go, we'll leave it open. There you are.
All good.
But I'll give it a good going over with some Dettol and make sure I thoroughly disinfect it before we go away.
Yes.
Look at that.
So guys, it's just a quick video really, just checking the Caravan out before we use it.
Yeah.
Next week. So our season has started a bit later this year because of all the rain.
I was going to say, yeah, it's just not been, it wouldn't be anything decent to watch, would it?
No.
Because, you know, who wants to watch somebody, and I don't particularly fancy, getting drowned in the torrential rain, getting windswept, trying to review a site that still, let's face it, is going to look, you know, winter shabby, as I call it. So yeah, I mean, we're going to pick sort of, you know, now to go away and try and see how that goes. Weather's still very hit and miss, but at least we do have some sunshiny days. Let's hope next weekend's one of them.
And we did want some winter sun, so we went to Tenerife, which we thoroughly enjoyed.
Oh my God,
so there's a few videos out for that. Thank you very much for everybody who's new, who subscribed to the channel.
Yes, welcome.
Yes, our Tenerife video and Filey has really increased our subscriber base.
Yeah, because it is base to beyond.
Yes.
So it does involve us in our base camp when the weather's okay for us to go out, and when we're got enough time to go off work to do that. And also, obviously, when we book any annual leave, we do try and make at least one trip abroad if we can. Obviously, current climate, we're keeping an eye on, just because the fuel issues and things like that. There's a lot of airports as well, and airlines cancelling a lot of holidays due to this issue. So yeah, watch this space on that one.
We might be camping in our back garden then. Just staying in the caravan.
Yeah, it'll be live from our back garden.
Yeah, so thank you very much for everybody else who subscribes, and I know some people just want caravan content, fully get that. However, as a small channel we have to diversify, and also just keeps it a bit more interesting doing other things. We're not completely dedicated to caravans. That's why we changed the name from Base Camp Adventures
to Base and Beyond.
We are more travel, but a big chunk of what we do will be with the caravan.
Yeah.
And
because we're still going to go round various sites. Like I said, our next recent one's going to be at Killarby. We are going to review this site. It's had excellent reviews. We're going to see if it lives up to that reputation.
And we're also going to be doing one of our most recent popular videos was our walk around Filey, so we are going to be doing a bit more of that wherever we visit. So I think we might do Scarborough next, and then maybe York as well.
Yes.
We're hoping in May we're doing a bit of a tour, so that'll be a video, but
we are
hopefully
guess
we can
who's off to Clubfest.
Yes, so we're doing that, then we're going off to Lincolnshire, so I'll do a review of Lincoln as well, hopefully.
Yeah, well, we decided, because Clubfest is 4 days and it ends on the Tuesday morning, we thought, well, we're off for the week, we might as well make the most of it. So we chose Lincoln on our route back home. So we've picked a couple of sites that we've looked at that have promising reviews, and we're going to try there. So yeah, watch this space. It's coming next month. It's coming soon. So thank you very much for watching. Please, the usual, subscribe. It's free. And share, like, and all that thumbs up, all that wonderful stuff. And we will see you on the next video. Try it.
Thank you.